Oh, I got the hiccups. If anybody's watching, let me know if you can hear me, because I don't know if it's going to have a double like sound, because these headphones have a microphone and I don't know if it's picking it up from the headphones or from the camera. But anyway, I got the hiccups so bad. A lot of people ask me why I sit down when I paint. Just to say, most people stand up. But I find I'd rather sit down when I'm doing a small painting. And the reason for that is because I can actually get up close with it. And you probably ask me why I'm painting on like this kind of weird angle. But reason being is my light is not really great. So if you followed my Instagram, you would have seen like a picture before I had Pennywise. Like, I guess detailed. I haven't posted one since I started actually adding the features. It's a little bit difficult. This is the smallest brush that I'm using, so the tip of that is going to make the eyes a little bit tricky to get at, but that's it. I wanted to try to do not a cartoony version of it, I guess, but I just wanted to have something of Pennywise lingering around in my house, and I figured I'd just be able to create my own artwork because I can do it and I know what I want and I know what I like, so My camera just sucks. And my cat is making weird noises. Yeah. Where's my picture? Okay, so Pennywise 2017. What are your thoughts? Did you like the movie? I'm asking because if anybody watches this after it's been posted, you can comment and let me know. Because there's nobody viewing it right now, so everybody's out enjoying their Friday nights. I don't usually go anywhere. But my kid's birthday party is tomorrow, so I guess I'll be out there to the rec center, which is maybe a 5-minute walk. Probably the furthest place I go. So for Pennywise, I found like this scene was so great. It was so funny. I really liked that scene. When I seen it first, I was like, what the hell? It was so good. And how he waves and just like no hesitations. Oh, I loved it. Spoilers. Spoilers. I don't know if anybody has not seen the movie. And you're going to be like, what? He does this in the trees? Because he does, so. Yeah, I probably just ruined that for you. I won't tell you when that scene is, but if you haven't watched it and you've planned on watching it, you should probably do that before the next one comes out. This is almost like a water painting because I've been using water to water down my acrylic paints instead of like a medium, different medium thing, whatever to use. Well, that's cool. I got some orange. I noticed that I never noticed. I was watching the special features from the DVD. And they're actually pretty great. Sorry, I'm trying to mix the color and I can't like multitask talk at the same time. Yeah, so I got the movie on Blu-ray DVD for Valentine's Day, and yeah, I already opened it because I just don't care. I really want to watch it again. So I'll do like a little video of that eventually. But if you haven't bought that DVD and you're like really into it, you should get it because it do have a nice few things in there. I can't really see very many people coming in and watching this video tonight, so I figured I'd do it so that you could see it whenever you watch it. The thing with painting is you gotta keep adding layers. For me, anyway. I don't know how anybody else paints, but for me, I always add layers. It's just layer upon layer. And that's what I do. So, like, you can see the background. It's like a watered down version of that scene. So I have the tall grass and a few of those, like, water trees or something. It's really hard to pick it out. I'm sorry. It kind of looks like Look at his fingers because they're not done. Like I said, this is just like the layout, so it's not really gonna look that great. What color? I find like I also blend with my finger a lot too. Like if the color is too thick, I use my finger and I'll blend it to color. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing on Friday night. I'm painting Pennywise. Not much more to be at. It might seem like a quiet video because I just don't know what to say. When I'm painting, I don't really talk. That's probably the quietest I am. And my reason for not talking is because sometimes I'll lose my concentration. And I don't really want to lose my concentration when I'm painting. So then I get frustrated, and then I get bored with it, and then I want to just drop it and move on to something else. I have like 6 unfinished paintings because I just lose my interest with it so fast. So I'm trying to get this one done. Because if I don't, then I'll probably lose interest in it. But I know this brush is going to cause me a lot of complications because it is pretty big. Hi, whoever is watching. Being a creep. I'm painting Pennywise. One of my favorite scenes from the movie. I thought this scene was so funny. I know it's hard to pick out in a camera, but I'll be posting it on my Instagram. My Instagram is witchymama93. Right now the face kind of looks mangled, but that's just because it's basically a layout. I haven't really added any details. I kind of want to get like his clown suit and the arm done before I move on to the face. I want to leave the face for last, just because. And the ruffles are so detailed. I think that's what my issue is I always spend more time figuring out the detail, and I want to try something different with my art because I don't want to be known as the person who tries too hard to finish the details. I want to have my own take on things. So I almost wanted to do like a cartoonier vibe of this, but so far it's starting to go more realistic than I want it to be. I don't understand why this happens to me. I don't know what I'm listening to. Freak show? Yeah, my life is a freak show. You can be certain about that. Mm-hmm. I think the best thing for me to do would have been to not even have a picture of that scene and just went off of memory, because like the face isn't hard to forget, and neither is like the arm and all that stuff. So I think if I did that, I might have been able to add my own touch to it. Now I'm looking at the picture and his ruffles. I'm seeing how detailed they are. So I'm already trying to match the colors with that. Which, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. I kind of want to put like my own spin on something. But it's fine. This will turn out great when it's done anyway. And like, believe me, how it looks in this camera is way, way, way off. This is very, like, vivid, more vivid and detailed. And then when you go in with the dark, it almost takes the look off of the full friggin' thing, right? Oh my god. But I like it actually. I think I am gonna keep doing it this way. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty neat. Basically, I'm using a grayish. It's a gray mix of cream and black. So it's making the ruffles pop out a little bit better. And the more you waterate your paint, the more watery the color becomes. It doesn't become as vibrant. But yeah, I kind of think I'm kind of digging that now. Puss, you're like on my back. Yeah, you're. Ow! You just drove your tails in me. Look at my hair. This is being chopped off. This is being fucking cut. I can't even handle this no more. It's just too much hair. Too much hair. Can't deal with it. I want it gone. It's too curly. It's too frizzy. It's making me warm, and then when I tie my hair out where my hair is curly, it like all flicks off on the sides. It's just a mess. I don't even have my nails painted. I'm like lacking with my own personal care, except for showering, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know what's been going on lately. I just don't feel like myself. It seems like everything I've had interest in is fading away. Don't know why. Don't know if it's the weather. I just do not feel like myself lately. I'd say probably since the summer. And then I was all winter doing painting orders to people. And like, it's not a bad thing because that's what I want to do. You know, I want to do paintings. I want to show my art to people. That is what I want to do. It's just, I've done so much in that short amount of time that I forgot to enjoy it. If that makes any sense. I kind of just done it because I had to. And I don't like to do things because I have to do them. I like to do things because I want to do them. So, like with Pennywise, for example, I want to paint him. So, that's what I'm doing. And it's looking better to me because this is what I wanted to paint. And basically, it's just layers after layers of paint for me. I don't know what I listen to, but it's pretty interesting. I find there's so much detail into the suit. There's so much detail in the suit. Hey, Steven. What are you doing on a Friday night? Why'd you remove your message? I seen that. I didn't think anybody was going to come watch me paint. If you can even see it, I feel like my hair is starting to like eat my face. You want to see how it's coming along? Not very good lighting or camera, but it's coming along pretty nicely. His hair looks really red. He's not supposed to be that red. Like, look at this. Holy shit. I'm gonna pull this out of my... Next time a cat wanting to eat my hair. There we go. Okay. Just chilling. What do you think about Pennywise so far? You think he's looking alright or what? I don't trust my internet because it'll probably go out at any time because we're having like a rainstorm or something. So any bit of snow that we have is going away. Thanks. I'm gonna put a picture of it up on Instagram. I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it all at the same time because I'm looking at it and I'm really starting to like it, and I know what's gonna happen. As soon as I post it, everybody's gonna be like, "Can you sell that to me?" And my poor little heart is gonna break. So I might see how prints turn out first, just to see how well they turn out, obviously. But it may go up for sale. So far, this has been, I guess, 4 hours in, maybe. So 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours in. So however long it takes me to paint it, if I'm happy with the result, I might be able to paint another one for myself. But so far, he's turning out very nice. And that's one of my favorite scenes from the movie. So I think I'm gonna paint the projector scene next. And I might do like a little cards or something. I have like these new ideas in my brain, and I haven't got around to getting them to where I want to put them to. But yeah, I think he's looking pretty good. What paint can do. The painting I'm giving away, like, oh, I love that painting. I worked hard on that painting. The only thing I wasn't satisfied with was the background because I wanted to do it a little bit different. But yeah, they're my four main men, and yeah, it took me a while to do it. I thought it would be a great giveaway, especially for anybody who likes horror. And like I said, if anybody wins and they're not into horror, is just to tell me what they like, and I can just put those 2 or 3 or 4 things on the canvas. And even like if you won and you didn't want all 4 of those, you can pick like Pennywise or Pinhead or anybody, right? It's not limited to just those 4, which is good. It gives me the opportunity to experiment too. Holy moly. See, my initial plan was to start from one side and work my way over. But as I got to here, I got too excited. Then I had to paint the full background and throw him in there. I would have left him for last. Usually, that's what I do. You do the background and work your way forward. But I didn't do it this time. And I keep trying to get the hair, but the hair is not working for me. Come out. And I got a picture of him, and it looks so funny. Oh my god. His hair is almost like a burnt red or orange or something. I don't know. I think I seen your Pennywise painting on Joe's Facebook page, maybe. But when I don't know, like our internet has been so shit. It's just been ridiculous. I don't even understand why I'm paying for it, to be honest with you, because it's just bullshit. Everything that I was looking at, like, went off the computer, obviously, and I just must have forgot, because we had our internet gone for, I'd say, 6 or 7 days. So if I seen it, I probably liked it or loved it, but I'll have to go back and look at it again if that's where it's to. Yeah, I'll probably have to go back and look at it. Because I know I was looking at a lot of people post art on there, I think. I don't think I've posted any of my art on there. Maybe for Saturday. What is it? Saturday show off? What they do? Maybe I'll post up my painting. The big one with the 4. Or maybe I'll have... No, I won't have this one finished. Not tomorrow. Unless it's like late tomorrow night. Well, I doubt it. Oh, shit. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's only 10 o'clock in the night. So, Steven, do you like painting? And like drawing and stuff? Because I remember when we first started talking with each other, and you showed me those drawings from Scream, the series, right? And you said that you were just getting in with that, I think. Like just starting with that. But you had more than Pennywise was posted, wasn't it? I want to go see, because I'm pretty sure that you had more than Pennywise posted. Maybe it wasn't you. I'm gonna go check anyway, just because. I don't know what kind of music I'm listening to. Holy shit. Clicked on a live stream and it's best shuffle dance. Don't want to see me dance. Hang on now. Yeah. Did you know that they're coming out with the 3rd season for Scream? No, this is so slow. Holy crap. Joe. And my screen is black. Maybe I should get out of that stupid gay-ass music I got. Okay, let's see. Slow, man. Slow. Joe, House of Horror. Yeah, they have. I'm gonna watch it just because it's the Scream. Like, you know, it's the 3rd season, obviously, but it's not even. I'm pretty sure the majority of the cast are black, and maybe 1 or 2 of the members are white, because people are so freaking sensitive now on the internet. This will probably be flagged and taken down because I said that. I think it's supposed to come out in March, because I don't know why. I don't know why. But there's only supposed to be like 6 or 7 episodes. I'm waiting for the page to load. And isn't that guy from like Teen Wolf supposed to be like in there? Like his name was Tyler, maybe? I know I read about it not that long ago. And they were... It seemed like a nice cast. It's just, how could you end season 2 like that? And then give us that Halloween special thing where it shows him reaching down and grabbing Kieran and killing him. Sorry for anybody watching who haven't watched that. And then go right into a whole new storyline. I don't understand it. I mean, Queen Latifah is supposed to be in it. I know that. Or an executive producer, maybe? Can't remember. They're reimagining Scream TV series, but I don't know why they do that. I don't understand why they do something so good and then all of a sudden they stop and revamp it. Redo it. Everything gotta be redone. It's bad enough they can't even come up with original things. I don't watch Teen Wolf either, but I remember seeing it posted, I think, on Facebook or on Twitter. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's see what we got here. It finally loaded to Joe's page. And now, I wonder, I'll just search and it should show up. Night of the Living Dead. That was August. You. Wait. Is that even you? Yeah, okay. Because I've seen your Exorcist, the Exorcist one. I remember. I know I did. I must have seen them. Hang on. Okay. I don't think I've seen your painting. I think somebody had a print. Maybe? Print. Okay. Are you still there? Hang on, I gotta come back to my page. Yeah, Jesus. What am I saying? Jason said that he had a contest win a print PK custom. Yes. That you? Yes. That is nice. The print turned out really good. I hope this is yours that I'm commenting on and talking about. Because if it's not, I'm gonna feel like crap. But this one is really nice. I like the eyes. I think them using different color eyes for Pennywise, but keeping yellow as like the main color was a good idea. Because yellow are like creature, right? It reminds me of like wolves and cats and everything. Like the cat behind me. Spike. 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 Look at me. He's just a kitten. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. It is really nice. I do like it. Very nice. I need to I don't know. I'm trying to get more of my art out because lately all I've been doing are paintings that people want. So it's most of like home decor. And I don't really want to be painting flowers. I fucking hate flowers. And I painted, I'd say, 6 or 7 sets of like 3s for Christmas gifts. Holy shit. And I painted 7 in Nook Shooks with sunrises and sunsets. Holy crap. Too much. Now, one person wanted like a horror drawing or anything, something that I can do like super quick, except for this, because I enjoy doing it. Instead, it was things that, don't really pique my interest. But glad that I got to have a whirl at it because now I know that I can paint pretty much anything that I put my mind to. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep yawning. I shouldn't even be tired. Yeah. So did you paint Did you paint your Pennywise on a canvas? Because this is like an open back canvas, so. Or did you flat board or painting paper for your print to come out so clean? Because I know I done an iceberg before, and I painted it on a canvas like this. And when they done the prints, you could still see like the canvas prints in behind. Like they just, I don't know if it was that itself or I don't know. Yeah, but I couldn't notice the lines in the picture. Turn it good. I like the shadows. I'm still looking at it. Are you getting many orders? Or was it just a contest thing? Yeah, that'd be cool. You can message me. Well, anytime you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on Facebook because I pretty much got that open all day anyway. It's like my means of communication because I can talk to more than one person at once. And I got like 6 siblings, so it really comes in handy because I'm not the type person to be on the phone all day. She usually used a computer. I'm trying to figure out if I should do his hair as orangey. I had a dream. I guess not last night, night before, whenever I started this. And I was after watching The Shining. So I dreamt that Jack Nicholson, yeah, played Pennywise. And all he had on was the wig. And now that I'm thinking about it, his hairdo kind of does remind me of his from The Shining. I find you just finished painting 3 customs and there was a PayPal issue. So. Yeah, you know what? I had 2 orders and one of them, remember the big Jason collage I done that I never went in and I sorry because I'm pretty sure it was you who asked me to get prints on it. But anyway, there was a lot of stuff going on the past couple months, so that wasn't done. But anyway, I find a lot of issues do come with PayPal, and I don't know why. But a lot of people say they have issues when in reality they just back out. So my new thing this year is I've been getting 50% deposit for all my custom work. Prints are different because they're done. But when it comes to me sitting down and work, like say if you were getting me to paint this and I'm halfway done and I sent you a picture, oh, I'm halfway done. You said, yeah, it looks great. Can't wait to get it. When I get it done, you either ignore my messages or whatever. And that's happened to me before. I painted a set of 3 2 by 3 foot, and they did not pick them up. And I was stuck with them and had to sell them for like cheap because I needed them out of my house. People don't realize that there is a lot of time put into art. Like they think, it's just like if you go into a grocery store and you pick up a painting. No, the majority of grocery store painting, yeah. If you go into an art store and you just grab like a painting off the wall. I went to the dollar store, for example, and there was a painting on the wall that it was a print. And then next to it was an actual painting. So the prints obviously are cheaper. Most people were buying that. So people don't really appreciate the cost of art. They don't appreciate the time that you put into it. They just want to buy it and stick it up. They want to just have it, right? So that's why I'm requiring 50% deposit when it comes to doing a custom piece, because at least if they did back out, I did gain something from doing that piece. And then when I go and sell it, or if I keep it, then I don't know what my point is, but you're just stuck with it. And it's not good when you work hard on it, especially if it's an original. Like the one I done was an original, so it was what this person wanted done. So it was personalized for that person. And someone else, I'm lucky I sold it because it just so happened that that person liked it. But I mean, say I painted Pennywise and you said you wanted him to have blue hair. How many people out there is going to want a Pennywise with blue hair? And then I already got it done for you. So it just makes everything more complicated. People need to realize, and I'm only just learning these things right now because I'm trying to branch out and start my own business. So I want to be successful. So I got to try to avoid those obstacles the best way I can. So I think when it comes to like your prints and stuff, I don't know if there's a way to check PayPal, but I know that that issue happened with me. And they said, oh, it was a PayPal issue, but I really don't think it was. I think it was just that person in general. But that might just be me. That was a lot of talking. How many times have you drank your paint water? That's a serious question. By the way, have you drank it? I spend most of my time sitting down like this, so two of my legs are like folded together. So in between my feet, I usually put my paint water, and then behind by like my hip and my ankle, I put whatever I drink in. So how many times have I went down and cleaned my brush and my drinking water and lift up my paint water and drank it? You'd be amazed. It's disgusting. I'm almost immune to it now. Oh, okay. Well, at least it was a legitimate reason. But it still sucks. It do suck, because then you get your hopes up. And you think that you were successful, and then all of a sudden, you just get punched right in the throat. My cat is bad. I don't even understand. He's making me a liar there now, but he is evil. He drinks it. He does drink it, though, I'll say. Animals are weird. He'll get in his kitty litter, and if it's not clean to his liking, like, I clean it every morning. So, by the time nighttime comes, he's after using it a nice bit. And if it's late before he goes to sleep, he'll get up on the top of the box, because I got like that dome thing, and he'll cry and bawl because he wants me to change his litter box. And there doesn't even be anything in it. Like, he's a small cat and it's one cat. I could see if he had like a giant ass, but I don't know. Animals are weird. Trying to place the those like balls, I guess, on pom-poms on this outfit. So I have to search how far down the other. This is what I mean. See what I'm doing right now? I'm searching to see what the sheet looks like to place how far down the pom-pom goes. But like normal people would just be like, I'm gonna put it like right here. La 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 la. Maybe I'll just put it there. Too much detail. My cat cries at the shower, but he jumps in the bathtub with my son. He'll get in the water, but he won't get in, like, up past. Maybe, like, or his little bins. But he'll get in the water with him. Weird. And he falls and falls and falls when the shower's on. Holy crap. Don't understand it. And he tried sniffing tap water when it was running down out of his tap. Oh, it was great. I think he's gonna look great when he's done. I'm just trying to layer up the hair because, like I said, I painted the background behind it, so I can still see a little bit of green. Oh, my hair, it looks like an old grandmother. God. Awful. Literally, I don't know. I just lost interest in everything, so it feels good that I'm painting something I like, but I'm just so tired. I don't understand why I'm so lack of sleep. I think Pennywise is gonna look cool. I'm so looking forward to it. I can't wait to clear coat it because I don't know if you clear coat your paintings. Do you clear coat them like with a sealant? He's looking so good. I know, he's looking great. I can't even get over the fact you're seeing like shitty ass quality Pennywise and you're liking them. And I'm seeing like yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When I seal it with my glossy finish, it brings the colors out so much. So I can imagine how great his eyes are gonna pop out of this because I'm gonna make them yellow. I know like in the picture they're looking more reddish. So I'm gonna do them yellow with like a red ring. And I'm hoping that they'll pop right out of the white of his face because his face is the only thing on this full thing, this full canvas is supposed that should pop. It's so white. What is going on? Is this microphone loud? I got paint on it. I literally got this not that long ago and I already got paint on them. Okay, back to the eyes. Oh yeah. This yellow is so cool. It's looking great. Looking great. And you can't even see it. Can't even pick up yellow. And I gotta get that red makeup done. Okay, that's good. My sister's in the university. When I was in going to college, they never really had anything horror related on the go. Only a haunted maze in October. So my sister sends me this poster yesterday, I think. And she's like, "Oh, they're having a horror what was it? A scary movie thing." So every Thursday night, a group of people go and they meet up and they have drinks and snacks and they do like horror trivia and watch scary movies and talk and just bond. And when I was in there, I did not have one person in there who was into the horror stuff. And now, every Thursday night, they're all meeting and doing this fucking horror retreat thing. And I'm out here 2 hours away. So, that was a disappointment to hear that. I'd love to go. But I'm not in that school now. I'm out here. I don't want to add the blood yet, but I know the blood is what's going to make it pop too. Christ. I must do everything ass up. But I think it looks so good. And I got it turned away again. I think it's looking real good. It's looking so good. I don't think I'm going to be able to depart with it. The fun part, you know? After all the dark layering on the friggin' hair, I gotta go over it with some white and push it in to the canvas. A trick that I use when I paint. You going to Niagara Falls Comic Con or Frightmare Weekend in Niagara Falls this year? I was reading about it, and I really, really, really want to go. I'm hoping, I can't make any promises, but I'm hoping that we can go. Because I haven't been to one before, and I'm pretty, like, I know I'm pretty sure they do one in St. John's. I got 2 friends now I met through like all this stuff who mentioned some kind of thing in St. John's. Now, if it is in St. John's, it's like 8 hours away. But if I gotta go to Niagara Falls, which I'd love to go, I'd have to get a shitload of cash for that. Hey, Slasher. Was it John? Is that what your name is? I can't remember because I'm awful at remembering names. But thank you. The painting's actually coming along very nicely. And later on today or tomorrow... Jason. Shit. Sorry. There's too many. You know, there was 6 of us, my sisters and my brother, and they named us all J's. So it's very complicated. It was Jamie, Jessica, Janine, Jackie, Jasmine, and Jonathan. Now, try to remember another J is very difficult. How far is Niagara Falls from me? Well, I'm in Newfoundland. So, let's see. Newfoundland. Niagara Falls. My grandmother and my grandfather traveled there before they died for their honeymoon. Very nice. Cheap flights. So I'd have to book a flight. Book a flight to Buffalo. I'm not going to Buffalo. I have to book a flight. So it all depends on... Let's see. I have no idea. Niagara Falls. I don't know where the airport would be. I don't go anywhere, so I don't even know. Hang on, it's loading. So, I'd have to get a flight from Deer Lake to Toronto. Yeah. Or to Ottawa, but I'd probably just go to Toronto. So however much it would cost then. I know when I went in May for a wedding to Ottawa, it was like $1,200. So I guess it all depends on how much the flights and stuff would be. But I'm on a little tiny island, so I got a little ways to go. I wouldn't be driving. I could though. I could drive, but that would take a long time. I think it takes like a week or so from to Newfoundland, because then you gotta get on a ferry and all that crap. Am I related to Bob Ross? You know what? Bob Ross died on my birthday. So, I don't think it was the same year though, but it was on my birthday, so maybe some of that came into me somehow. I watch Bob Ross on the TV all the time. Yeah, I think it would be easier from Toronto to Niagara Falls. No, I've never been there. I've only been to Ottawa. I was there for a week a couple years ago. You know, I had to tie my hair up. You didn't want to see this. This was almost going into afro mode. When I was small, I had like a little afro of like blonde curls all over the place. And now I got glasses and I need a haircut. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to even be on the computer. You know what? This is how I am, so that's it. Not naturally a slob, just lazy today. So if you can watch me in my laziness, then we're all right. Well, I got paint all over my shirt. See that shit? I'm after making a shitload of cupcakes today. It's probably icing. I had to put my legs down. My God, I've had them bent up. Ugh. This granny hair is getting on my nerves. Shirley Temple? No, never. I'm gonna have to Google a picture of Shirley Temple because I know what she looked like, but I just have to because I just want to picture it. My hair kind of looked like that. Mine wasn't really like ringlets. Mine were like an afro. I was cute though, all the same. I still got my curls. That is funny. So this is how it's looking so far up close, even though my camera is pretty crappy. This is how we're... Yes, you gotta show me your baby picture. That would be so funny. Sorry. I laugh at people's children too, so it's really hard to pick out. But he's coming along very nicely. Tomorrow I'm gonna do like a video to put on Instagram, I think. Just like of more progress, because the eyes are actually yellow. So it's coming along pretty nicely. The grass looks pretty cool. I can't wait to finish it and put a clear coat on, so then everything will just pop. Pop, pop, pop. Did you? Curly hair on kids are so cute. Come here, puss. Look. Oh, come on. I don't understand why he's like afraid of everything. Look at you on the camera. Look at you. Oh. He gives me high five. No, give me high five. Give me high five. High five. Do it. Don't make me a liar. Do it. The little bitch. Come here. Come on. High five. He's like, you just woke me and did that and scared me. I love this cat so much. You know, I don't know if I never posted that video. Do you know that this is my second cat? Because in November, this is actually very sad. I should post up my video actually of that. In November, I had another cat. We had him for like a month, I guess, October. Yes, from October to November. And her name was Buffy, and she crawled into my boyfriend's coveralls, and I didn't know. And I was putting clothes into the dryer, and his coveralls were sogged, like they were wet because he was outside. So I grabbed the coveralls, my coat, and my sweater, picked it up, and threw it all in the dryer. And the cat was in there. So yeah, I put her in the dryer by accident. I didn't know. And we thought that she was hiding because she was a rescued kitty. And I killed her. Now I'm getting choked up on it because it's very sad. So, that was fucking shit. But onto the brighter side of life. You were a Power Ranger. What Power Ranger were you? I used to like the red one the best when I was small. Yeah, Steven, it was awful. Yeah. What made it worse is that my son come out when... Yeah, I killed my cat. My son came out and he was like... He started screeching and he like cried and bawled and he's like... It was just sad. It's like, you killed my cat. And he cried. And then he was like traumatized for about a month. Then he was going around thinking the cat was going to be a zombie because where he had a little bit of blood on his nose and on his ear. Oh man, it was just horrible, awful. So the next day, I actually drove 2 hours to go pick up this little bastard that's on the floor. He's chewing on my feet now. And he's a dick. The other cat was really nice and cuddly and like quiet. And this one is like meow, 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 claw, claw, scratch your eyes out. I got double teeth and all this shit. But yeah. It was awful. Very, very awful. Red, his name is Jason. That's true. Did you like the new Power Rangers movie? I actually did. I enjoyed it. I wasn't really into the whole, was it Becky G character? She kind of pissed me off in the full friggin' thing, but I thought it was pretty neat. I liked the overall assembly at the end. I'd probably buy the DVD. I haven't bought it yet. What kind of Funko Pops did you get? I only have Willow, a vampire from The Strain. That's it for Funko Pops. And then I got the Marshmallow Man in like an edibles Funko Pop thing. I think that's all I got. Yeah, the ones I got in the box. Yeah, instead of 4 characters, if you win the contest, you can do 1 character with canvas turn long ways up or up, down, whichever. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. I mean, you can even have smaller canvas. It doesn't matter. Just whoever wins, I'm going to customize it for them. I found Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman from Wrestling and NES 8-Bit Jason. What? The NES 8-Bit Jason Voorhees. I seen that somewhere. Where did I see that to? Seen it somewhere. But my boyfriend would like the Braun Strowman. He's really into wrestling. We were just watching the what was it that was just on? Holy shit. On Sunday. Holy crap. I'm awful. GameStop. I don't even know if there's any GameStop here. We got EB Games, and I go in there, and there's like no horror stuff. Honest to Jesus, I gotta like search places to find. Yeah, Royal Rumble. I was gonna say Ramble On, like Ramble. Oh man, it's been a long week. It has actually been a long week because last week my father-in-law passed away, so we yeah, it's just been awful. It's been a horrible year so far, honestly. It's awful. Just awful. So I've been trying to get mine off a lot of things. But I don't even, every time I go to like Walmart, anywhere I go, all that's there is Disney freaking Funko Pops and that's all I could find. Oh, Pumpkinhead, yes. It gave me an idea. Just gonna stog it in my poor brain there. Oh, my double chin going. I'm watching myself. It looks so funny. What else? Oh, wait now. So I'm like a president, I guess, of this youth group, and this one of the kids, she follows my YouTube channel. She's probably watching now or gonna watch it later. She said she has the Enchantress. Yeah, the Enchantress Funko Pop for me from Suicide Squad. So she's supposed to give me that tomorrow. She said it was a Funko Pop. God only knows, because I don't even know how old she is. Like 13, probably 14. But I thought it was nice of her. She's like, oh, I got something that you can add to your collection. I don't really need it. So I thought it was neat. Cute little kids. Kids are nice to me. I think like every kid around this little town loves me. Goldar. Goldar looked like shit. He did look like shit. I thought, I had almost like, Reboot? What was that girl with the red fucking things on her head? But that's who reminded me of back. Sucking all the gold out of people. I don't know. At the time when I watched the movie, that's who I compared it to, so I might be like way out to lunch right now. I feel like I'm way overtired. Like I'm almost, I think that if I had to go drinking, I'd probably make more sense drunk than I do right now. Yeah, I would be pissed too. If that was my favorite character, yeah, I would have been pissed. I probably would have turned off the movie actually in general. But what I did like was when they did that final assemble thing, that they had the original song playing. Go, go, Power Rangers. And Tommy, was it Tommy? Tommy and Missy were there with their cameras. Did you notice that? They were there watching, right? And the two of them were there. Or pointing or something. I watched it twice. But I love it. Okay, it's on Netflix, I think. I'll have Power Rangers stuck in my head all day. Like now. Singing at my kid's birthday tomorrow. He'd be like, my party is dinosaurs, not Power Rangers. But he loves Power Rangers. And Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Jason. Yeah, I did notice them there. Tommy, I forgot it was Kimberly. I was going to say Linda. Oh, it's awful. And the sad part is I do love Power Rangers. I knew every name when I was small. I knew everything. I had shitload of like the little action figure things. I had everything. And honest to Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with me. It seems like, I don't know, part of my brain is not functioning properly. It's awful. I honestly don't even know why I got this plugged in. I have one earphone ear thing in my ear, making it hurt when I have all this muted. Holy crap. Did this make a difference for my microphone? Because there was one on here. Did you find this work better? The Pink Ranger. Oh, yeah. Like you would. I used to like seeing them all in their suits, too. I like the red one the best. He was so cool. Where there were so many of us growing up, we'd all take turns pretending to be Power Rangers, and I was always the red one. Me and my other sister would have to fight because she wanted to be the red one too.
Oh, man. What? Now? Right now, I'm almost wishing that I was in the fucking sewer, to be honest with you. Hang on. Let me plug it back in. Fucking sewer. I like to be down there now. Hang on.
Okay. This is back to normal. I'll just put it in my other ear. I think I'd rather be in the sewer right now than and be sitting right here. Just give me my lighter and my friggin' spray. I'll go around. I just don't give a shit right now. What was your favorite scene from the movie? My son's birthday was yesterday. He was born on the 1st, but apparently Thursdays aren't good for birthday parties in my town. You gotta have it on a weekend. But I'll tell him you said happy birthday. When's your birthday? Why you put a sad face for your birthday? You're ready for your birthday? I'm so confused. Where does Steven go? Steven, what are you doing? Are you just like there? He's having dinosaur party tomorrow. He wants me to put the projector on the wall at the rec center that I got booked and play The Land Before Time because I got all 14 Land Before Time movies. May the 12th. And you're ready for your birthday. Jesus, that's a long ways to go. My birthday is the 4th of July. So everybody in the States celebrates my birth. They celebrate me. No, not independence. They celebrate me. Since 1993, anyway. Oh, fix me. Red orange cake. Oh, I'm agreed to decorate the ice and look like a Tide Pod. That's awful. My my cousin was here today. I guess I call her my cousin. She's my boyfriend's cousin, but she's mine now. And she said, I heard that you were having a good dinner or a good dessert tomorrow at the birthday party. And I said, well, yeah, I got some cupcakes and stuff. And she said, you got any Tide Pods? And I'm like, girl, I'm having a birthday party for like kids under 6-year-old, like you're under 6, and you want me to serve them Tide Pods? Awful. You're like, who the fuck even thought about Tide Pods anyway? That pisses me off. That pisses me off just as much as everybody mourning over Buddy dying. What was it, that Mark pedophile guy? Birthday party, yeah. You're gonna have a birthday party too. I feels like I'm loaded drunk or something. Honest to God, I could probably drink right now and I'd make myself make more sense. It's awful. I don't know where my cat went to, but I can hear him scratching. So much for painting. All my paint is starting to dry up now. Awful. And you know how old that cousin was? She's like 19 or 20. And she said that. It was awful. Oh, that would have been nice too, Freddy Krueger. I think it's not that I like Freddy Krueger better. It's just I can't choose which one I like better. When it comes to the movies, if I was going to buy something, I'd probably pick Freddy Krueger because I do have a few things that are Jason related now. And I just like Freddy because he's funnier. Need to see something. Oh crap. My kid is still at his grandmother's. He don't want to come home, obviously. He's probably asleep now, so let him watch. You picked Jason over Freddy. I I really can't pick because Jason had so many kills. But I don't know. It's a hard pick for me. Yeah, that'd be cool. You could say the. Can you tell that I'm from Newfoundland? Because I'm talking to you more proper than I speak every day. I don't speak like this every day. I could talk to you how I normally speak, but you probably won't understand me. Where are you from anyway? I know Steven is in Toronto, is it? Because, like, I usually talk really fast. I was gonna call you John again. I was like, Jason, with a Jason profile picture, who told me his name was Jason, who said that that his favorite one from the Power Rangers was Jason. And I was still gonna fucking call you John just then. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Oh, yeah. How cool are they? Ooh. That Jason pop is really nice. Mm-hmm. How come my auto message came up there? I really like that. I like the colors. That is really nice. Hang on, the other one's loading. You got two? Why you get two? Why did you get two? They're cute though. I like how they got the beard. So cute. Look at them. Oh. North Carolina. North Carolina. Holy moly. John Jacob Myerson. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there's your John Jacob Myerson. 45 minutes away from Toronto. Yeah, I thought you said you were from Toronto. I should remember that. Oh, that was nice. And you said you never had enough money for the Freddy, but you bought one for her. Unless she's going to pay you back, because that's what I'd be like. I'm like, bitch, I ain't buying that for you. Wait, I'm confused again. I'm not going to ask any questions. I seem like a dumbass. It was on Barney. It was on Barney. I didn't want to say that I heard it on Barney because I didn't want to seem like a like a big baby or something. How old are you? Are we like all the same age? Ah, fair. 33. I'm not your age. I'll be 25. I think Steven, you're not 25, are you? You're not my age. You're a little bit younger, aren't you? I think. I was born 93. You were an 80s baby. 80s. You, you know, my kid is obsessed with Kiss to the point where he made me go on the computer and find out how old they were when they got in the band, what their first song was, what Kiss stands for. Holy crap. Honest to Jesus, he's only 4. Yeah, I thought you were 19 or 20. I don't even remember that now. I find time's going so fucking fast. Still not painting. Oh, I like Slipknot. I do. And the Misfits. I do. My taste in music, I don't like any of this new shit that they got out anyway. Like, fucking new music doesn't make sense to me. Don't understand it. I just don't. And it pisses me off. Because I don't even call it music. It's just crap. I had to wait for his head to dry. What have I got going on there? That's a hiccup. That's another hiccup. Sorry if it's loud. I apologize. There goes my earphone. So what is this ear hole bigger than the other? I can't get anything to work for me. Technology is shit. It is. I gotta wait for that to dry again now to add the next layer. But technology is friggin' shit. Honest to Jesus. My friggin' computer crashed. I had to put a new hard drive into it like a month ago. Not even a month ago. I lost everything from 2016. God. I'm selling my Kiss collection if he wants anything. He is so obsessed with Kiss. I am not joking. I am like dead serious. You can look on my YouTube thing. You saw him playing his toy drum set. Oh, yeah. He listens to Kiss every day. He wakes up, he turns on the computer, or the TV, I mean. He goes right to YouTube, and he searches Kiss, and he listens to I Was Made for Loving You, and Detroit Rock City, Psycho Circus. I think that's the other one. And there's two more, and he listens to it. Honest to Jesus, that is on repeat all day. All day. He's in the tub, it's out here and it's playing. He goes out to eat his dinner, it's in here playing. He takes the controller from us if we're going to watch Netflix or TV and turns it off to turn on Kiss. He is obsessed. He said, yeah, rock and roll all night. And there's another one, like an older one. He said that he wanted Kiss to come to his birthday party tomorrow. And then he said that he wants to be the Catman because he wants to play the drums like the Catman. Oh my God, he is like obsessed. I had to tell him about Gene Simmons and that he's Love Gun. I don't think it was Love Gun. I told him about Gene Simmons and how he got kids and all this stuff, and Paul Stanley and Eric, and then there was Peter, and Jesus, there was a crowd of them, and he asked me, he even goes into the videos to see how they done their face. He'll watch like backstage Gene Simmons and them and how they prepare for their shows. That's how obsessed he is. I'm not even bullshitting. I like that one, Beth. I went to a Kiss concert, actually. They played here in 2011, I think. And I was at the concert. And they done a really, really, really great job. Because I like Kiss too, but I mean, I did not think that my kid was going to be so obsessed. Because he's also obsessed with Twisted Sister. And he likes We Will Rock You. And who's the other ones? He's starting to get into Guns N' Roses now. And Metallica. But the Kiss thing, I think it's where they're in costume. Yeah, he is like crazy for it. Yeah, I would have liked to see Pantera. My son's name is Hunter. I didn't name him. If we didn't know what we were gonna have, if it was a girl, I was gonna get the pick, and if it was a boy, then he got to pick. So he picked the boy name. I had no idea what I'd name a boy, to be honest with you. But I didn't win, even though I knew I kind of felt like I was going to have the boy the whole time. So Hunter. Took me a long time to get used to it because I didn't really think I liked that name, but now it suits him. He's a hunter. Puss, no! The cat takes my paintbrushes. He takes them. And just goes off with them. Oh, I can't wait. My hair, that's not dried yet. I don't understand why that's taking so long. No. Don't. Puss. He's being bad. He's trying to climb up my curtains. No. Awful one. Oh my god, if you did that, Hunter would have like a stroke. Honest to Jesus. You don't have to, but like he's really, really into like rock and roll and music. And he got his drums. He plays the harmonica. And he's into the accordion. He wants the guitar. But Twisted Sister, he stands up here and he goes, "Who are you?" He comes in the room, he's like, "What do you want to do in your life?" I'm like, "Excuse me?" He said, "I want to rock." Bam. He has discovered one song, "Sweet Dreams," I think it is, by Marilyn Manson. And this is Halloween version. So, but he's Puss, get out of my freaking curtains. Oh, Steven, you're going? You're gonna have to message me about your Kiss collection. Might be able to buy something from you for my kid when payday ever arrives. Enjoy your night. Mine's like pretty much almost over. It's like it's 11 o'clock. Korn's version of Kidnapped to Santa Claus. Oh my god, I never even thought of showing that. Yes. Yeah, I never even thought about it. I'm gonna have shown that tomorrow. But he's oh my god, he's a character. Yeah, thanks, Steven. I'll be talking to you on there. See, Scooby-Doo has an episode of like Kissed bands in there. And I think that's where it came from because like last year we were watching it. Bye, Steven. Have a good night. We were watching it like last year and he likes Scooby-Doo. So lately he kept rewatching that episode and I thought just because of Scooby-Doo. Now it's just like constantly Kiss. Holy crap. Constantly Twisted Sister. Holy crap. But he's great. He likes it. I like the fact that he's into music and he's into the actual music. He pays attention when they're playing. He like when they're playing their instruments, he'll pretend to play them and he'll do the exact same pose. He'll go down on his knees. He said, "You got to play it like this." So he's not just listening, he's actually trying to reenact it, which the whole Gene Simmons tongue thing. He said that if he keeps licking his tongue out, it's gonna grow and it's gonna be like Gene Simmons. I was like, okay, if you believe. Yes. Jim Carrey and the Cable Guy. Oh my, that was a great movie. Stephen. Oh fuck. It feels like a lump. I don't even understand why I stopped painting my picture. I got too caught up in the conversation. No, I think I'm gonna leave it like this for tonight. So this doesn't really look like much since I started because you can't pick it out. But I do have detail done. I'm gonna leave like the face, the eyes. No, I can't. I need to see if I can do some of the eyes because this is it's like he's looking at me and he doesn't look good. Even if I fuck up the eyes right now, I can still fix them. I think I'm gonna have him going like cockeyed because no, fuck fucking Lil Wayne. I kill that. See, oops. Lil Wayne, Jesus Christ, little shit. That's all it is. I can't stand none of them Lils. Can't stand none of that shit. Like honest to God, I'd fucking stab my ears. That's how much I don't like. I just can't listen to it. And Drake, holy shit, I can't stand that guy. Don't like that either. Nope. I mean, you turn on country music. Hunter doesn't even like country music. It's just all rock. That's all he wants to listen to is rock. I wanna rock. And he likes Carrie. I thought you were gonna say Lil Jason. I was gonna say, don't tell me there's a Lil Jason. Yeah. What? Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I said that right. That was probably like disgraceful to him. He likes Carry On the Wayward Son. He loves that because he watched Supernatural with me. And like what he does is he'll listen to every song repeatedly until he memorizes every word. Little Jason. Come here, little Jason. That would be so cute, though. I'm giving my Pennywise a little pupil. Just because I want to see how it's going to look. But I never use black on my canvas until I'm not like solid black, until I'm like really pretty much to the end because black is so hard to cover. But the best thing about his pupils is they're not supposed to be centered anyway because his eyes are all fucked up. Oh my Jesus. Oh fuck. I gotta fix this. You wouldn't, would you? Would you actually legally change your name to Voorhees? Voorhees? Awful. Not awful, but God forbid anything happened to your parents, it would be pretty cool. See, if I had a daughter, I was gonna call her Storm. That's what I wanted to call my child. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sure you don't look hideous. No. Coming from me, It's no good for me to say, don't say things like that about yourself, because I say that about myself all the time. But, like, normally this is how I look, because I really don't find the time to wear makeup. I usually, well, the past couple months I haven't painted my fingernails or my toenails, and I hate that because I usually always do. 9 times. I've watched it 6. I got the Blu-ray copy now. So it's already, I've watched like the extras and stuff. I thought it was so cool that they kept Bill hidden from them. A lot of people said it was sin, but it wasn't. So then you actually got the initial reaction that you should have got. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, eyes are looking creepy. What's your favorite part? After I get this this one done, I really want to paint that refrigerator scene somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna paint it, but I want to paint it. I really like that scene. My cat is in there and he's scratching the floor. Yes, I said the same thing. He do look like the sandworm from Beetlejuice. Um, I was reading a thing actually. When was this? This was back in, I guess, September. Somebody had it wrote there, and there was like this big old controversy thing, and how they're gonna do, and they're gonna, I don't know, bring in some Beetlejuice characters or Tim Burton characters into. It must have been like a fan thing. Maybe it was. Because it didn't make no sense. They're not going to bring no friggin' Tim Burton characters into this movie, but that's what they were going on with. I like Tim Burton, though. And I love. I think, yeah, in honesty, like, in all honesty, I really think that Bill done a really good job. Um, I think it's hard to say who I like better. Right now, obviously, I do like this one better because it's like our version. I don't know. I find like he's creepier. I don't find Clams creepy anyway, but I find him creepy. I think that the character is really creepy, even though they did use a lot of computerized like CGI effects and stuff. But I don't know. I think that they had to because Tim Burton Tim Burton. See that? Because I read you like Burton. Stephen King has a lot of twisted things and a lot of twisted creations in his stories. And in order to pull it off, the majority of the time, you do need to use a lot of CGI because you you would never be able to do it with just makeup. Or, I mean, like that projector scene. If you didn't, if you wanted to make it like back in Tim Curry, then I don't know, I can kind of imagine how well that would have worked. I don't think it would have worked. I think Curry did it better for his time than anybody back then would have done. And I think Bill's doing it perfect for now. I wouldn't want anybody else to replace him. I like this version of Pennywise better. I like this movie better than the actual first movie. And Jesus, nobody stabbed me in the throat for saying that because they're pretty feisty when they get on the go. But in all reality, I do think that Bill did a good job. And it's not only the fact of the makeup, is that he can do the eye trick and the lip. He said in his in the thing on the Blu-ray that where he I don't know, his lip with the drool. That's all stuff that he can do as an actual person. So it wasn't the makeup that did that. It was actually him. And like his eyes, he can turn his eyes. And I'm pretty sure he can do that, contortionist, whatever the fucking word is thing. So, and him being so tall and scrawny and like slinky and long arms and stuff. I don't know. I just think that he was, if I was a kid and I was walking in the road, and you had Curry and you had Skarsgård, I would run to Curry because honestly, I think Bill's clown was just better. Like Burton, but I hated his version of Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I found Charlie and Chocolate Factory was a little bit strange because I love Charlie and Chocolate Factory. It's like he tried to make it demented. I mean, you could rewrite it and make it evil, but I didn't really like it. No, Gene Wilder. It's so sad that all these nice and cool actors are gone. I do like Johnny Depp though. I think Johnny Depp is really good, but I find lately it seems like his characters are the same, but he's good. Curry played a great creepy clown. Yeah, yeah, you're right. The creepy clown was played well, but he played the entity, which was great. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that makes sense. Like it was talking for Pennywise. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? It wasn't, and that's what I liked about the movie is that he said himself that he read the books and he wanted to be what they wanted him to be, like the clown. He wanted to, I don't know what word I'm looking for. And even like how he flinches in that one scene where he's like, meet Pennywise. Yes. Pennywise, like meet Georgie. So he's like, he looks, yeah, I thought that was cool. And I think the really good scene in that movie too was when he has, oh fuck. Oh fuck. What's his name? This is awful. For my memory to be this bad. He broke his arm. Don't shoot me because I do know who they are. When he broke his arm and he was lying down and he came up and he like hushed him and turned his head, I thought that was done really good. And when I watched the thing's special features, I'm pretty sure that scene was the first initial reaction to Pennywise because they never seen him in character until that day. So can you imagine just being on the floor and your first time seeing him in character was him crawling out of the fridge and coming over and grabbing you like that? Like, I'd probably have a stroke. I mean, I don't find clowns scary, but just the thought of that probably would have given me a stroke. Favorite scene was the Georgie puppet scene in the basement. He wanted to film this. Yes, I did like that scene. That, of all the scenes in the movie, because I did like them all, that is the only one that made me like shiver, because the thought of he's like the way he like sucks himself back down. I like that. I thought that was good. I like how he ran. I really like that scene. That was really good. I'm excited for the second one. I am. Can't wait. Can't wait to see part 2. Can't wait. I just hope that they don't get stupid actors. I don't want them to get famous actors to play as them. Like, who is it that said Chris Pratt for one of them? I can't remember who they said they wanted him for. I wouldn't get anybody famous because I think that this is a good movie to bring in some new blood. Like they brought those kids in. I mean, yeah, some of them acted before, but I really think that if they brought in some people who aren't known so well, it will be a really great start point for them. I think so, anyway. I gotta fix this friggin' eye because the pupils just like fucked it up. They're too big. God damn it. Hear my cat? He's scratching things. You know, I haven't watched Get Out yet. I haven't watched it. And I'm kind of ashamed because apparently it was a good movie. I don't know. I don't even know what I'd think of it. Was it as good as what everybody's saying? I really should start watching it. I need to find it, I guess. I never watched it. I never even searched for it online, actually, to be honest. It's almost like I forgot about it. Plus, you're tearing up. Christ, I give him like a fucking unibrow. You know, your comment was like blocked for a second there. What the fuck? Ugh. Is that how come they wanted like awards? Is it like a horror movie? I probably wouldn't like it. I don't like any of that crap. I thought it was gonna be like a murder. Perhaps it is. What the fuck am I doing anyway here with this? This is pissing me off now. I can't get his fucking features to go right for me. It's making me mad. I don't know what it is, so. It's the friggin' eyes. You'd kill me if you saw what I'll be getting in a few weeks. What you're getting in a few weeks? What? What are you getting? I gotta fix this fucking shit. I'm mad now. What language I am. I'm just gonna put that aside. I shouldn't have even got back into it because it's not going where I want it to go. What do you mean what you're getting in a few weeks? Hang on. Did you send me it? That's not what you're getting. Where the fuck are you getting that to? Where are you getting that? Who has that? Did somebody make it? It's not an actual prop or anything. Who else is watching? Why are you watching and not commenting or telling me that you're watching? Hi, pussycat. What you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Can I have a high five? High five. High five. Yeah. The Devil's Latex. I think I heard of that before. That's neat, though. That's actually really nice. I like that. Very nice. You know what I just realized? I just scrolled up and you're the one I was talking to, like what? Wednesday. Oh my. It's awful. That's how awful I am. I like Pumpkinhead too. I do. What else was I reading about? Have you I guess you've seen pictures of like Ted Bundy and stuff with Zac Efron. Yeah, you're John, Jason. Jesus Christ. That's awful for me to not even remember that, hey? Awful. I can't believe I sat down here since 9 o'clock on my ass for 2 hours just sitting here. I never even got up to pee. Oh, my ear is starting to get tender. What's he doing? What's he doing? Why do we always talk in high-pitched voices when we talk to animals? Hi! What are you doing? No, just love me. Just love me. Of course. He's such a dick. He is, though. I just want him to love me. Yeah, I need to get a better set. I only got these because they had the microphone on it. Love me. He does, don't he? I wanted to call him Binks, but my kid, Hunter, called him Spike off of Buffy Vampire Slayer because where we had Buffy before and then Buffy tragically died. Oh my god, awful. So we went with Spike. But I would have called him Binks or Salem. So I like those names. He had a really long tail. Puss, don't scratch up my couch. Yeah, so back to that Ted Bundy thing. I don't know if you wrote. No. Maybe I thought he called him Spike from Buffy Vampire Slayer, but he probably did pick it because of Land Before Time. That wouldn't surprise me either. But he do like Buffy Vampire Slayer. Oh, my head. He looks so sassy. His pupils are massive, and he's watching me play with this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Ted Bundy. I don't know if you watched my video. They're doing with Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. I didn't know what your was on that. I've seen more pictures. I don't know if you've seen any more. There's probably more on Instagram now, actually. He's been putting up a lot more. Let's see. I don't know what's with everybody on my Instagram tonight. They have very close-up pictures, unless my computer zoomed in on somebody's faces. Let's see. Yeah, so you don't... Okay, so anyway, they're doing a movie based out of Ted Bundy, and they're having Zac Efron play as him for it. What's it called? Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. That's what it's going to be called. It's supposed to be a thriller film dedicated or directed by Joe Berlinger, with Zac Efron starring as a notorious serial killer named Ted Bundy. And it's supposed to be shown in the perspective of Elizabeth Clover. And Elizabeth is going to be played by Lily Collins, who is, she was in Abducted. That girl Karen in Abducted, if you've seen that. I don't know if you did. So, there's been a lot of people bitching about it, or whatever. Not really bitching, I suppose. Complaining. Let's see if I send you a screenshot or something. I personally think, as long as it's not a musical, Zach will do a good job, because he's branched away from the musical stuff more so, even though he just did a musical, but he's experimented with different things. I think that he'll probably do a good job. Based out of the pictures, he seems good. And I mean, Ted Bundy was a good looking guy, and used his charm and everything else to get his victims. Grease. I have Grease on DVD, and the case is the leather jacket. I don't know if you can get my screenshots. Fuck's sakes. Why did everything gotta be so complicated for me? Right down to a screenshot. You can't even save. I don't know. Do you have Instagram? Because if you wanted to really follow it, you just gotta follow Zac Efron. The last 4 pictures were of him in costume, I guess, of Ted. There's one of them in the bug. Ted Bundy. I think he'll do alright. But yeah, if you just follow him for that purpose, then you'll see the couple pictures that he got there. Or even just search them. It's just Zac Efron. I don't know if you're really into the whole serial killer thing, but if you are, it's something to look forward to, I guess, or if you have a different opinion. But I think he'll be able to pull it off. I mean, he's pretty talented. He's been in a lot of different genres of movies. He went musicals, Broadway, comedies, dramas, romance, so why not let him try a thriller? See how he can do it. I don't think there's a film on Albert Fish. Excuse me, just burping away. Albert Fish. I don't think. Movie. Albert Fish. In sin he found salvation. documentary. And there's also a biography of, well, that's called The Gray Man. Albert Fish is the cannibal, right? Let's see. Cannibal, child molester, serial killer who lured children to their deaths and depression. Ah. Imagine though. People are so fucked up, hey? And like it fascinates me how people are so weird. Oh yeah, The Hangover. I like those movies. No, Zac Efron, he was in like what? Baywatch, Neighbors, Charlie St. Cloud, Hairspray. He was in a few movies actually. People be creeping. People are fucked. I'd say a good 60% of the world's population are fucked. There's something wrong with people. I do think. Yeah, I'm wondering about those viewers too. Like, who else is watching? They're just creeping. Like what I said, 60%. So, 1 in every 3 people are fucked up. So, that one person who's watching is fucked. That's the fucked person. My nose and everything's getting itchy now. Christ almighty. But I do think this is far from Pornhub. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh my Jesus. Yeah. I'd probably read my shirt. Strip off my shirt as I'm reading. That's the most porn that you get. And this is a Harry Potter shirt, so yeah, I really do think that like 60% of the world are retarded. I think that I don't know. If they're either abusers, fucked up on drugs. I'm not going to get into a couple other things that I'm thinking because I probably get shot. I don't know. The murderers, rapists, pedophiles, all these friggin' people, perverts. Doesn't matter. You think about it. You go to work. I went on carpentry in school, and it's a good thing I have like a strong backbone because there's some things that are said that were just nasty. 2 out of 3 people eat Tide Pods. Awful. But I got 4 likes, so at least that's a good thing. I think I liked it myself. I like my own videos. Why not? Huh. Oh my god. You never. Tide Pods. I bet they'd be easy to make too. I don't know what my kid's gonna want to be. He's probably gonna want to be Buddy from Twisted Sister, or he's gonna want to be Kiss. Because he's just right into it. I don't know why I put my earphone in anyway. You only need to use the microphone. I should have just did this like the whole time. Is that loud? There. I hurt my ears for nothing. It is raining so hard here. I don't think we're going to have very much snow left over. I got 2 messages. What is the name of your art? Masterpieces, no. I don't know why I came up with the name Shattered Perfection. It's like something that just stuck with me. Oh, I'd definitely dress him up like Gene Simmons. I'd probably make the full costume for him if he's still into it by then. Jesus knows who he's going to be into when Halloween rolls around again. Good God. What got going on here anyway? I was going to change my page. I wasn't going to call it Shattered Perfection. I was going to change it, but I think Shattered Perfection suits it. Jeff, where the hell have you been? I thought you were going to be the first one here, and you weren't. And I was after painting all alone for almost an hour before anybody else even showed up. Count Chocula. Oh my God, I never even thought of that. That would be a sick costume. I have to write that down. I'll put it in my Post-it notes because that's actually a good idea. Copy. Jeff, I'm going to show you my painting now so you don't have to like rewind, but you can rewatch it after if you want. So this is what I've been working on while you were, whatever you were doing instead of watching me. I don't know if you could see it. Just like exited it by accident. See? So this is what I've been working on. His face isn't complete yet. He kind of looks not good, but his features aren't in there yet. I'm going to finish the rest of the body and the hair before I actually finish the face. But I think I'm going to leave the grass and stuff as is for now. And it's coming along nicely. I need to get a wash too. Holy crap. When I look in my Google Hangouts thing, it's reversed. So you're probably looking at me reversed on my actual video. So just told her that your name was John. Oh, you were working. Okay, you're forgiven. You love the Pennywise painting. Yeah, I'm working on that one. I've had 3 people already tell me they wanted to buy it. It was kind of just going to be like a personal thing. So I might end up doing print. I don't know because I don't know. I might end up painting more of them. I'm not sure. I'll see when I'm done how much I like it. But thanks that you love it. How can you win it? You're subscribed to my channel, so if you win my contest, my bigger one, the one when I get 400 subscribers, if I ever get to that, if I don't get to that by March, I'll probably just say like 300 or wherever I'm at. I might just draw it anyway. I don't know, but my goal is to get more subscribers because that's the plan. But yeah, like if you did want one of these, I can paint one. I think it's one of my favorite scenes. I really, really liked it when he was waving the arm. And I debated whether or not I was gonna do the wave with a smile or have him chewing it. But I decided to go with the chewing. So I'm hoping that once I add like a little bit of grass down here and I get all this detailed, I won't have to touch anything but the face. Because the brush I'm using is it's not very thin. It's not very small. That really, really fine tip is what I have to do the little tiny eyes. And the eyes are smaller than the back of my brush, so it makes things a little bit more complicated. But I think once I get it done, it's going to be great. And then when I seal it with the clear protective spray, the colors and everything are going to pop right out of it. Can't wait. Can't wait to see it. Gonna be nice. So I give up painting, a half hour, 45 minutes ago, just because I was getting bored with it. Oh my god. Yawn, yawn, yawn. I just like work my own work for now. Like painting is what I've been doing. I've been painting since not November past, but the one before. Nonstop pretty much. And it hasn't really been for my own purposes. It's really been like orders from other people. The new picture of Pennywise, you tell me if you can paint this scene. If it's a refrigerator scene, I'm painting it for myself. I'm gonna go see now. I can't, and I want to do the projector scene too. I'd like to paint all the scenes on one big one. That would be sick. Then I'd keep that one for myself. Should have his face stamped path by then. Jesus knows I drew it enough. Take me there to paradise. Oh yeah. I actually, when that picture first came out, I did a watercolor painting of it. So yeah, I can paint that. I can. Love the kind of direction that you're taking with your content, especially the serial killer reviews. I don't know, like Jeff, I think I have a few things planned that I want to do. And right now, I don't want to sound like a weird person, like, people who beg for things. Right now, I'm not in that financial state to do what I want to do, so I have to wait a little bit because there is a few things I want to do. Like, I need to get a new editing thing. I need to get my camera situated better. I need a few more things to do it. But when it comes to the horror review or the serial killer reviews, I think those, like, fast talking, to the point biography short things work for me. Because not only does it give you the information, it lets me just, retain more information because I like reading about those things. I use my camera. I have like a Canon camera that I record with, which is good. It's so difficult with a toddler. Holy crap, it's just so much. As soon as I get everything situated, he's out moving stuff around. So I've been using just a computer. And the quality's not as great and the sound's not as great. So my plan is to have, I just burped again, excuse me. My plan is to have everything just solid. I need a solid foundation before I can get to where I want to go. I did want my channel to be expanded. I'd like to do more speed drawings. I'd like to do paintings. I would like to go live and do some paintings. And the serial killer documents, I think they're great. I want to do a few different things with them. because I find like I don't want to just be showing pictures. I like to be in there. But I do have a couple ideas that I want to do. So we'll see in the next couple of weeks where I get with that. And I kind of wanted to do a couple more horror makeup things. But my problem right now is I need to get that next step because there's a lot of stuff going on this month and I need to get more situated. It's been a rough past couple, I'd say 4 or 5 months. It's been pretty hectic and rough and sad and depressing and emotional. It's been a roller coaster, so I'm hoping that within the next few weeks, maybe the end of February, I'll be able to get back on track and get to where I want to go. So, like, my channel has a variety of different things because I have my art, I have like the makeup thing, I have do-it-yourself crafts, I have a couple weird beauty things, then I have my live streams and a couple different things on the go. So my problem is getting the subscribers because it's hard. I have about 200 and it's hard for me to know what they really like because nobody really leaves an input. Only the horror fan club. So that's why I've been trying to branch more into that. So my plan right now is to focus mainly on doing my horror art because I do have some new things so I can kind of expose that and expand in that area as well as horror into my channel because there is a lot of things that I'd like to talk about. There's a lot of things that I've came across and I think that it will work. Yeah, Jason, the watercolored version of that picture was actually really cool. I liked it. I thought it turned out really nice. I gave it to my friend. I didn't even get a picture of it, so I don't even remember who I gave it to. That was last year. Jesus knows what they got done with that now. Love that you're totally real low budget in yourself. I know how easy. Up in Newfoundland. Newfoundland, yeah. Newfoundland, we are our own kind. Everything will all come together in time. I agree. And yeah, I do be real. I mean, I go on YouTube and I look at people's stuff and they got all these high fancy equipment and they got their fucking hair done and their makeup if done if they're a woman and their teeth is right nice and fucking shine and the light is bouncing off of it. And then there's me and I go on here and I'm like, this is who I am. I am a mother of a child. I don't have time to go get my nails done as much as I'd like to. I don't have time to do my hair. I don't have time to put on makeup. I am just me and living in that moment. Now, I don't pretend to be somebody else on camera that I'm not. The only thing that I do on camera is I try to talk a little bit slower because I know people don't understand me. But other than that, I just be me. And like you said, it'll all come together. So, yeah. Instead of the water scene, I think the scene where Pennywise is holding Bev up, making fun of her. Oh yeah, that would be a nice scene. I'm only just starting to get into painting people, and I kind of want to finish up like a couple of the orders I have and pick one subject to try something new. I kind of have like this idea because I haven't really branched off to experiment in my paintings because everything I've been painting is for what other people have asked me to do. So I'd like to experiment. I didn't want to experiment with Pennywise. I kind of made him cartoony-ish. But I want to experiment with like people's portraits and different things because I know I can paint it. It's just finding my own. I need to find my own style, I guess is what I'm looking for. Seems like my style is a mixture of watercolor and acrylic. And I like it. It's just I want to try something different. Exactly. If I'm consistent and I have like that layout and I have everything planned and sought out, then I should be fine. It's just like I said, you got to start. Once I get started, I should be good. Oh, jeez, I moved my foot, my cat. It's like, wow. God, my computer is soon gonna die. Where's my charger? I don't even know. No. Oh, hey, I literally just opened your message, Steven. Yeah, I literally just opened it. You can even see. I'm still sitting on my ass doing like nothing. Do you want to see the painting? I don't even know if you've seen where I left off or whatever, but here it is. It's not done at all, actually. I still have the face and stuff to do anyway. But tomorrow I'll do the hair and the suit and maybe finish the hand and Pennywise's glove, leaving the face because I need to get the right now he looks retarded to me. But you are your own critic. I'm going to criticize my work. It doesn't matter. Somebody could come to me and be like, "Oh, I'll buy that for like $1,000," and I'm going to be like, "Are you serious? I wouldn't even pay $1 for it." Because you are your own tough. You pick on yourself all the time. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know when I'm going to go through it today, or tonight, and then tomorrow once I'm more alive. Funny, I said alive as it said alive. I like those guitar picks. They're cute. I got a guitar too. They're tiny. What is that for? I'm confused. Oh shit. How big is that little oh, Jesus. Yeah, if he's seen that, he'd be like, I want it all. I like that Gene Simmons figure though. That's cute. That is cute, cute, cute. But I'll let you know anyway. However much it is, you can put the price there too, so then I can like discuss it. The best thing is that you don't live too far away, so I wouldn't have to wait like forever to get it. I need to like grow in my horror collection too, 'cause I don't have very much stuff at all. Like figure wise. I like figures. I don't have any. I got one NECA thing. I think it's NECA. And that is what I won from Al's Horror Shop. Do you have any positive dialogue gifts to give your fans before bed? In all honesty, any advice I give you right now before bed, you should probably not listen to because I am worse than somebody who's loaded drunk. And I never even drank anything. Maybe I'm just overtired. Thanks, Jeff. I mean, like you said, as long as you're consistent and you're being yourself, that's what matters. And I wouldn't want to put on an act and pretend to be anybody else. Because if you had to meet me in person, you wouldn't want to meet somebody in person that you were expecting as this person and them not be that person. That would just be weird. Dialogue gifts would be, what am I going to say? May, what is it? May the demons of hell. What was it? May the demons drag you to hell and devour your soul. That wasn't really what you wanted to hear before you went to sleep. I said it to my kid and he's like, are you serious? Puss, ow! He's like chewing on my foot. Get out of that. God. Come here. May have to do it piece by piece. Pair a series of Pennywise scenes in different canvases so I can put them more while yeah, that would be cool. I'm thinking of buying that 12 by 36 canvas and putting my favorite scenes on them. I think that would be cool. God only knows when I'll get that done, though. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to like go to bed. It's 12 o'clock now. It's almost 10 after 12. I got a birthday. May the demons drag you to hell and devour your soul. Yeah. If you can hear clicking, that is my cat. He's biting me. I like that dancing scene. First when I watched it, I died laughing. I thought it was so funny. Okay. Ouch. Puss. Anyway, I've been on here for like 2 hours, over 2 hours. Ow! And the cat is hurting me, and I have to pee, and I need something to drink because I've been talking so long. Ow! Jesus, go away! What a little black bitch that is. Thanks, Jeff. I'll be talking to you guys whenever I get another night alone. My child is away for the night, so it's yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later and yeah, I agree. I think he did live up to the Pennywise the dancing clown. He didn't do any cartwheels, don't count. I think so, yeah. But anyway, it's been great. Thanks for keeping me occupied and joining in on my little video here, long video. If anybody goes back and rewatches this video, I'll probably like high five you from afar because this was a long one. And good night, everybody. And until next time, creep it real. And I gotta try to exit. Bye.